Well, this group has you dancing in your living room, so we're going to try to let you catch your breath right now. We're going to go up and interview the band. Dottie, why don't you introduce the guys?
Thank you, Bob. I'll tell you what, Ray. Super. Fantastic.
Oh, thank you, Dottie.
Job. Look at this perspiration on these guys. My goodness, for what? 1, 2, 3, 4 fellas in this band. Ray, it's absolutely dynamite.
Thank you so much. It's a pleasure to be back with you here tonight, too. Thank you.
Okay, and what part of New Jersey are you from?
We're from the Bergen County area. I live in Emerson. That's where I'm housed out of, but everybody's all over the state of New Jersey and New York.
Okay, now what's this that I hear 4 years in a row at Hunter Mountain?
That's correct. Back in the 1980s, we were at Hunter Mountain, I think from 86 through 89, and they had a band contest there. It was actually 3 years in a row that we won first place in the contest. The first year we were there, we only took second place. But the last 3 years, we did win first place in the competition there.
That's one. Now you understand why the band is so energetic, especially you.
Thank you.
My goodness. And I'll tell you, all the fellas in the band have such marvelous voices in singing, and they do add to your band, Ray.
Thank you very much. They're a really group of talented guys, and we've been together a long, long time, too.
Do you have any records or tapes or CDs in the near future?
Well, we had 2 in the past, and we're planning another one. Most of the new songs that everybody's hearing today will be on our next CD and cassette. We hope to get into the studio before the end of this year and get one out shortly thereafter.
Super. I wish you a lot of luck with that, okay?
Thank you.
All right. And what will be some of the numbers on, or don't you want to tell us?
Well, I tell you what, if everybody just watches, everybody watching this show will have an idea of what some of the new tunes are, because everything we're saying new tonight, that's going to be on the album.
Okay, I'll tell you what, I think it's going to be a success for you. Now, do you want to introduce the fellas in the band?
Sure, I'd love to. And may I? Thank you. And they'd love to have this, too. I think we'll start all the way on the far right there, my right. We have a talented musician who's been playing with us for 10 years now, a little bit over 10 years. And he plays the tenor saxophone, soprano saxophone, the flute, the clarinet, the trumpet, and on some of our work back home, he even does some keyboard work with us. From Dumont, New Jersey, Mr. Joe Anachino. And next to Joe, we also have another gentleman with the band who's been with us for a little over 10 years. He plays the trumpet with us, and back home does some guitar work and especially vocals with us too. And he comes from the wonderful town of Wayne, New Jersey, Mr. Bill Miranda. You don't want to play your note tonight for the people? Usually when I introduce Bill, I go, Mr. Special note. I go, Mr. Bill Miranda. That's the note. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, back there on the drums, I'm pleased to announce a very special announcement because we've been together since we were kids. The gentleman on drums has been with me for a little over 30 years now, playing drums. He's now in Warwick, New York. Jim Obradka.
Hi, Mom. Thank you.
And that's the band.
And, of course, this is Ray Squirky. Squirtka, right. Okay. Thank you, Ray. And I'll tell you what, you're not only a musician, but you do pantomiming on the side.